We're inside an American weapons factory where production has been significantly increased to keep up with demand. We'll show you what they're doing. Well, they are increasing production simply because of the war in Ukraine. The Ukrainian army is firing between 4,000 and 7,000 artillery rounds every single day, and that is only set to increase with the expected Russian spring offensive. And so there is a concerted effort now in America, led by America, but many other Western nations doing the same, to ramp up production at sites that were, in some cases, dormant until quite recently. Well, this is one of a number of rounds that they produce here at this plant. It's the 155mm artillery shell, and it's used in a howitzer gun. At the moment in Ukraine, they're using an awful lot of these. But what's been really interesting, seeing the production line here, is how big and actually slow the production line is. They're very, very busy, but it takes an awfully long time. In this factory in Pennsylvania, they're just producing the shell of the casing of the shell. It then needs to be sent to Iowa, halfway across America, where the explosive and the fuse is put in, and from there it's then shipped to whatever war it's needed in. But to get the explosive, to get the raw material to manufacture the explosive, that's expensive, and it takes time as well. Well, the NATO Secretary General has made it quite clear that he is worried that NATO member countries are running low on weapons and they are running low on ammunition. And the reason for that is simply that they are sending so much to Ukraine and they haven't been stockpiling in a way that they needed to continue the supply, to supply a war like that we're seeing in Ukraine. Why haven't they been stockpiling? Well, simply because politically it was seen as unnecessary, as too expensive. Military leaders had advised that a mechanical war of the type that we are now seeing in Ukraine was a thing of the past. Tanks were a thing of the past. Artillery was a thing of the past. And investment instead was in high-tech warfare. And so the weapons and the ammunition in plants across Europe, the UK and here in America simply wasn't being produced in the numbers now required and wasn't being stockpiled. And so very quickly they are trying now to ramp up the production of weapons and the production of ammunition. And